Hello, my name is Zelda Kelly. I'm with PsychicSecrets.com, and this is your September 2022 reading for Capricorns. Now, Cappies, I love you. You're patient to a degree, but you've been waiting, and I can just feel that you've been waiting. There's a commonality in a lot of these readings, and I think coming into September, it's definitely going to be your month and not as stormy. So let's get started, Capricorns, and as always, this will only resonate with some of you, so take what resonates with you, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get started here. We're shuffling the cards. Message for Capricorn for September, please. Those came out. We're going to go with it, okay? Well, you have the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. Get that in frame there. Okay, so the Magician card, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Hanged Man. On the bottom of the deck, we have a Six of Coins. We're going to put this to the side and we'll talk about it in just a minute, okay? You've got an eclectic reading here, Capricorns. Now, this Devil, don't be so afraid of this Devil guy. Sometimes it can denote that we have to get in touch with ourselves. It can mean things that we need to face. It can even mean sometimes an addiction. It can mean sometimes that there's something that we're putting off that we don't want to face. Like I said, we don't want to, well, face head on that we must. It can mean relationship problems, but I don't think that's it in this particular case. I think that you have overcome something is what this looks like. You've overcome, and there's definitely, with this Two of Cups, a cause for celebration. It has affected your home for a long time. I love this Four of Wands. I think you've been praying, working on things, manifesting. And if you're seeing 1111 Capricorns or any type of sequential numbers, this is for you. With this King of Wands, this king, he is at the ready. He is a true royal. He's a businessman. He's all business. He's ready to negotiate, ready to make things happen, ready to communicate. I think this is you. I think this is you. You're overcoming things, and it's a good thing for your home and for you. This Magician card here, as you can see, the Magician card, all this lush foliage and the roses and the lilies, you have all of the elements here in this Magician card. So everything is at your beck and call. I love the fact that it has this infinity symbol above his head. This basically means that you have this, I'm going to say, this wonderful, magical ability available to you constantly, always, on an infinite basis. And I think you're figuring that out. You may have had to walk away from some things, Capricorns, and it tells me right here that in this Six of Swords, moving on for you, well, you see that the waters were choppy. You're moving now on to smoother waters and to land. You're going to be going to, you're landing, basically. You're going into a new chapter. And this confirms it right here, that I love this. With this Eight of Cups, you see there's a void here. There should be 9 cups there. There's a void where the 9th cup should be, Well, this is walking toward the Nine of Cups. That's your heart's desire, your wish come true. Things are working out for you very, very well. I like this combination of the sun and moon, but I think it's more moon than anything, because I think now you've worked in the shadows long enough, but you're moving forward. That's what it's all about. And it tells me this right now with this Hanged Man, that going into September, it seems like you have been just dangling, waiting, and maybe not even feeling as well, feeling 100% as par, but it's because you've come to this realization that you've needed healing and you've accepted some things and you're moving on. Capricorn, one thing I have to say about you is you are a very benevolent spirit. I know you, that's right, you are such a giving person. You will make sure that others are taken care of, and sometimes to a fault of not taking care of yourself. And you should take care of yourself first so you can continue to take care of others. This is a great reading for you. You have faced what you are supposed to be facing. Time for celebration to wrap through your home. I think this is now the time in September where you're going to be moving on. Let's get a final thought for you. A final thought. I'm going to just pick a final. There we go. A final thought for Capricorn. There you go. A celebration at hand indeed. This is coming together, working together, sharing, caring, and a celebration. I like to say this can be relationships or friends, but I think it can move into any and all of those arenas based on your triumphant overcoming. I love this. Now, with this celebration card, well, this confirms everything that we've talked about. You see, September is a good month for you. Why? You see that little pumpkin down there? You see the harvest of all the veggies and the fruits. You see that there's even some grapes in this hand of this person. They are celebrating. It is a high celebration, so there's a lot of happiness going on here. But with all this harvest, this to me also can mean a fall timing card. For me, that's my perception. But I'm just going to say that I think this looks fantastic for you. Very good. Capricorns, September is going to be a great month. I just love this for you. And like I said, moving on, taking care of your home, making sure that all of those around you are taken care of. But you certainly have overcome, and you have worked hard for your overcoming of this. And I think this now, your overcoming, definitely is cause for celebration. And it is so really helpful for others around you that love you and care for you. This is an excellent reading for you, Capricorns. You've done it. You've made it. September is going to be your month. This is an excellent time. You really show up as this King of Wands because you're taking command and control of your situation, of everything. Now, am I implying that there was something bad that you were doing? No, not at all. It could be anything. But at this point, I'm going to say whatever it was that you had to overcome, you did it. September is going to be that month for you. So you take care, Capricorns. I love you. You're doing great. And I will see you again next time. Have a wonderful September, Capricorns. Bye for now.